motion. Going in circles got me so dizzy. We go up, then come crashing down. Fall in love, so in love, then we...
What is good? What is good, YouTube fam? Well, if you guys you're watching this, well, you already know why you're here, right? Mr. Samson just dropped 10, 15 months ago. And yeah, we're gonna get up on this. We're gonna check this out, see what he's got to say on this. What about us? And by that little quotation there, I think he's got some shit to say. What do y'all think? I say we get up in this. If y'all enjoy this, new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do that for me. Do that for Samsung. It helps every one of us content creators out so much. And we do appreciate everybody that does do that for us. Yeah, like I said, we're going to get right up in this. Let's go. My volume's at.
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security, I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community.
Enough said right there, Samsung. Great job. Love the track. I don't need to hear no more. That right there just summed it up. I ain't got no money. Yeah, I can barely afford the guns I do got to protect my damn self. So, I mean, don't even get me started on the prices of ammo. Jeez. Woo. Yeah. Alright, he's talking his shit. He's talking his shit like I thought. Let's go. We here for it.
It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security. I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get...
Woo! That was a bar. That was a fucking...
Bars. I don't give a fuck. He's got bars. Like,
big time fucking
bars,
dude. Big. I don't know. We're gonna run that back though.
It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security. I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? Nah, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's doggy.
Get it! Talk your shit, Samson. Talk it. Talk it. That's all I can say right now. Talk your shit. Good. He's bringing up good points though. I mean, who the fuck's got your own? Who's got your back? Nobody. You gotta have your own back in this world. You can't count on anybody else. You know, not at all. Let's go.
Opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? Nah, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog, these are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to their calls because their cars ain't got no gas. Great. Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. Somehow. I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through. It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe your card and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Dumbass.
Facts, dude. Is there gun laws and our ways to procure them perfect? No. Not by any means. No. But Criminals don't have to do it, right? Criminals don't have to. When they go to another criminal, they go, "Hey, can I buy that pistol?" Oh, we gotta do a background check. Da da da. You know, so yeah, our vetting system isn't the greatest, but you know what? It's there. It's something. So you got that right. Well, when people want to sit there and scream, less guns, more gun laws. No, that's not what we need. In fact, what we need is less gun laws and more guns. When you go out and about, you don't know who has a gun. Or here, let me restart that. So let's say you're a criminal, or I'm a criminal, right? I go out, I commit a crime. I got a gun with me. Well, me not knowing who else around has a gun is gonna be less likely I'm gonna pull one out. Even though not a lot of people carry, you don't know who does, in the crowd, right? Well, if you take away the guns from people, everyday citizens, they don't have their guns. Criminals are more likely to pull out their gun and use it when they know nobody else around them is going to have one. Right? Now, if everybody carried, then criminals are going to be very, very far less likely to use their weapons, period, because they don't want to get shot either. Nobody wants to get shot. Right? So the answer is actually not less guns, it is more guns. Lots more. So, Samson. Man is talking points, facts. I love it. Dude, I'm loving the energy too. Very simply shot, but man, the energy he is bringing just through his mannerisms, the way he can deliver his bars, man. I don't know if anybody else can match him.
The Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say
Him
that
and
shit
Tom.
have literally never even shot one. Dumbass. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Shut the fuck up. Just cause you murdered people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay? Uvalde, I was horrified by it. That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep and I hope that it does, cause you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. The Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, cause I've seen you kill people plenty of times.
Yep.
What do you think is gonna cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review? Or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news? So next time that you wanna point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I feel...
Thank you. Thank you, motherfucker. Thank you. Where is my shit? Where is it? Fucking thank you. Somebody needed to say the shit. Thank you, Samson, for saying that, because you know what? It's so true. You want to sit there and blame us? Fuck you, dumb fuck Hollywood fucking liberalized bitches. Shut the fuck up. Probably half the reason we have some of the violence we do is because of you motherfuckers. Just saying. Talk your shit, man. That round 5 million? I don't know. I can't keep track of your win counter, man. I'm only 2 minutes into this. Holy shit. Evelyn, this is gonna be a long one. Alright, let's go.
your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it. Remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic.
Facts.
I feel way more safe in a place where the people are legally armed. If something happens like a mass shooting, I have a way less chance of being lethally harmed. A criminal is gonna think twice if he knows everybody is a piece underneath their clothes. And Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but...
Hey, I just said that shit, dude. That's awesome. I just fucking said all that. True. It's true, right? Yeah. See, he knows too. Let's go.
Piece underneath their clothes, and Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but have you seen Chicago? And no, before you ask, I don't want to be like Canada either, and I don't want to be like Australia. I'm sick of everybody using them as a humanity meter. There's a reason that they can do whatever they want to their citizens, like fucking throw them in camps. And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit, cause they know that they can't. If you don't think for one split second that if we didn't have our Second Amendment, the government wouldn't overstep its boundaries and make us do shit even when we're against it, you're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's dandy and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't. And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade.
Alright. Time out from all of it for just one second. The bounce on the mullet, man. Fantastic. What kind of shampoo you use? No, I'm joking. It's got a nice bounce, so it's sway back and forth. It's hypnotizing. Excuse me. I'm still getting over that fuck COVID shit, dude. Ugh. This, though. This right here is like... This is a Mona Lisa of hip-hop right now. Absolutely beautiful display of words. Beautiful display of shot and scene, you know. Nothing wild, just done so well though. So simplistic. It's just showing you his raw emotion, and that's what needed to be done with the track like this. You need to see and feel and really hear his emotions. If you have stuff going on in the background, walking around doing whatever, you're gonna lose track of that, and you're gonna focus on the background and not what he's really saying. This to me though, absolutely perfect. Everything, what he's saying.
You're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's dandy and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't. And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade me a little security in exchange for a big-ass piece of my freedom. They don't want to take away guns because they care about you and they want to keep you safe at night. They want to take away guns because it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight. Hey, buddy, what's your little AR-15 gonna do if the government comes to take it? Well, Ukraine started handing out rifles to all of the citizens when the Russians invaded, so what about that? I thought it wouldn't help. I guarantee that it'd be better than nothing. I hope it never does, but if the day comes, I bet that you're gonna wish that you had something. This is the only country on earth where the people have real strength. And nowadays, with all the shit going on, it's the only thing that makes me feel safe. If there's anything that I've learned in the past couple years looking back at the pandemic, all of the shit that we have is fragile, and it could snap at any second. Fuck all of the politicians. I don't trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control, and that's all that it is at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think that I look or I sound when I say this shit, but our Second Amendment's the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship.
And internment camps and everything else. Follow history. Look back, people. Go back into history. Germans, what did they do? First thing, they removed everybody's weapons. Every place that has had gun laws brought in, they come in, they remove all the fucking guns, then they start slaughtering people. Every place. There's actually a video. I'll have to see if I can find it. If I do, I'll put the link down there. If I don't, sorry. But they talk about the timeline in history and all these different places that had their gun or their weapons taken from them, by the government, and what happened shortly after that, the genocides that were committed from it. It's mind-blowing. So, yeah, you ain't taking my motherfucking guns. Fuck you!
It's the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship. And as for the kids, I'm not a security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound.
Yep.
Place several trained armed guards in every school across America. You know, real men who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. And pay them well, too. There's veterans that need the work.
Yep.
Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns. Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun.
Where are
But
children
our kids,
not?
they're important.
Not
Just
even
not
allowed
as
to
much
have
as you.
a weapon on campus. Tremendous. Absolutely fucking tremendous, man. You know, $50 billion. Say that. $50 billion fucking dollars. That money could be used for so much other stuff. That's what I'm just saying. We need to cut our spending and quit sending our money out to fucking all this dumb shit. That has nothing to do with us. You know, every time I see one of those Save the Puppies commercials on TV, it pisses me off. Because I know there's people sending those fucking organizations money to help save some fucking dogs. I'm not against saving animals. That's not what this is. But, we can't even take care of our own veterans. But yet we're gonna send fucking money to go help some fucking puppies? Nah, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. Those men and women, some of them gave the ultimate sacrifice for you to be able to do that and donate to those puppies and animals and shit. We need to take care of them first. We need to take care of our men and women that fought for this country first and foremost, before doing any stupid shit like that. Before sending Ukraine $50 billion fucking dollars, some bullshit. You know, we got a lot of things that need corrected in this country. One being our schools. We need to do something about our schools. Making sure they are more secure. I know safe rooms has been talked about. That to me was a good idea. You know, a safe room in every classroom that automatically locks down. You know, why not have shit like that? I mean, there are definitely solutions to the problems. Nobody wants to do it. We'd rather spend our money on dumb shit. But he's right. The government don't give a fuck about his people. Celebrities don't give a fuck about us. They all got their money. They all fucking run off, do whatever they want, hide wherever they want. We can't. We don't have the money to. But I love the track. I love it. I love his energy. I love his passion. You can tell he means everything that he's saying. And that right there, I really enjoy. You know, like I said, I don't think there's two artists that are very good at the way they can express themselves without even saying anything. Tom McDonald, Samson. Those two, they don't have to say a word and you want to punch them in the face. They can do it just by the way they look. or a little smile, something like that. I enjoy artists like that, and they're very rare, and they're very, far and few between. But those are the ones that I enjoy the most, because they're usually the most honest. But yeah, with that being said, though, we're gonna get up out of here. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, smash that like button, drop a comment again, share it around, do all that wonderful stuff like asked in the beginning. Now, that being said, we're gonna get up out of here. Go show Samson some love, please. Dude is a phenomenal fucking artist. He really is. I'm really loving his shit. So yeah, we out. Peace. Remember, country up. Country up. No funny out.
I don't know where we're going, but I know that you're losing me. I'm sick from all the motion. Going in circles got me so dizzy.